ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski is reporting that Butler's preferred trade destinations are the Nets, the Clippers, and the Knicks. Back here with Adrian Wojnarowski here on SportsCenter. We'll get to the teams Butler prefers, but first, Woj, why does he want to leave Minnesota?
Well, beyond the toxic relationship that he's had that's devolved with Karl Anthony Towns, that's a part of it. There's an overall sense of dysfunction around this organization that Jimmy Butler feels, and everybody in that locker room, outside that locker room in Minnesota, understands the disconnect between Tom Thibodeau and ownership, the fact that ownership has seriously considered making changes in that management structure. And with Tom Thibodeau, there's a tremendous amount of pressure on that organization this season on Tom Thibodeau, and there's an environment that Butler doesn't want to go forward being a part of.
How willing is Minnesota to trade Butler if he demands this and decides to hold out?
For now, very unwilling. And Tom Thibodeau understands this. He's not going to get value for Jimmy Butler in a trade right now. He's not going to get back a package that helps him win this year and get back into the playoffs for a second straight season after they missed it for 13 years. That right now, I think he feels if there's a deal out there that he makes, the team will be lessened, and he'll get fired anyway at the end of the year because you're trading an all-NBA player. They're going to resist this trade request, I think, for the foreseeable future.
Plus, which team's going to give up a lot of assets if he has 1 year left and he wants to go to a couple of teams? We mentioned the preferred destinations. The 30-year-old Butler can become a free agent next summer, potentially joining a free agent class that could include Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving, DeMarcus Cousins. Why does Butler prefer the Nets or the Clippers or the Knicks?
Geography. These are big market teams and major metro cities, and these are teams that will have, Brooklyn and the Clippers, for instance, have a chance to bring in 2 max players in free agency next summer. But the willingness of those teams to get involved with Jimmy Butler when they have the space to sign him next summer, those kinds of teams who can sign him outright in the summer, they're going to be reluctant to give up significant assets, or maybe any assets at all, to get him right now. Why Butler would want to go there and sign? Because he could get 5 years, $190 million versus 4 years, $140 million if he just leaves Minnesota and signs with them this summer. Financially, it makes better sense for him to get traded there now.
The NBA is amazing. We are less than a week away from the season beginning with training camp, and we're already talking about next summer. Whoa, John, Jimmy Butler requesting a trade from the Timberwolves.